Oh, well, hello. Welcome to Mix.
Not too bad, right? Not too shabby. So as you saw, that was my first stop motion puppet, finally animated, that I decided to name Patty the Pirate. Thank you Scarlett James 1893 for the name suggestion. So I finally got to animate her. It was hard, but here's how I did it.
All right, step 1, research, because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. Luckily, I had 2 incredibly helpful resources. The first being the Animator Survival Kit. I'm sure a bunch of you already have this in your home library. I just kind of skimmed through, went through what I needed, and they had a whole section on dialogue. I probably should have started animating a ball instead of going straight into a lip sync, but this book really helped me out. It also gave me an introduction to dope sheets and exposure sheets, which I will explain a little bit later. But the second resource I had was The Craftsman. He's one of my favorite YouTubers ever and had this video. It was so helpful. I don't know how to explain it as well as he did, so I recommend watching his video. But these are the 2 resources I went to, Googled a lot, and watched a bunch of other videos. But if you stuck with these 2, I think you'd be pretty good to go. And of course, when you're animating a lip sync, you're going to need an audio clip. That's what's going to help you fill out your exposure sheet. You're going to have to upload your audio, scrub through each frame, and try to pinpoint the frame that the sound of the letter falls on, which I'll explain a little bit more in the dope sheet section of this video. But Craftsman's videos are much better than mine. Probably watch his. Step 2, record audio. I decided to just record my own. I thought it'd be faster since CapCut has a voice changer.
So I took my time recording with this and uploaded it to CapCut, put on the granny filter, and this is what I ended up with.
Oh, well, hello. Welcome to Mix.
Step 3, the dope sheet. Okay, so this is what I got. I just got this PDF off of Google. You can find one anywhere. Each row represents a frame, and I will be animating on 2s, so that means instead of taking a picture for each frame, I'm gonna move my puppet and take 2 pictures. So essentially, I'm moving the puppet 12 times and ending up with 24 photos. So I just did exactly what the Craftsman did. I uploaded my audio, scrubbed through, and tried to find which frame the letter lands on. Reading audio is very hard. It's going to take a lot of practice, so don't give up, but as soon as you animate, you kind of get the gist of it. Step 4, replacement mouths and eyelids. So I made these when I initially made Patty. I hated them, I had to paint them, and they turned out really sloppy, so I decided to remake them with clay this time so I didn't have to paint anything. I wrote down everything I would need, including the letters I would need, and these are the eyelids. So I just took the beads that I used for the eyes and I wrapped clay around them. I baked the clay, it's polymer clay, for a very, very long time so that they stay flexible and not as brittle. I cut them off just like this with an X-Acto knife, chopped them in half for the half eyelids, and then I fit them to Patty to see if they fit. Very easy, that's how I made the eyelids. For the mouths, I had my black clay flattened very thin, and I made the mouth on top of it so that the back, or essentially inside Patty's mouth, is black. I used red clay, rolled it out into snakes, and formed her mouth expressions. You can find a bunch of mouth charts online, that's what I did. Or you can even look in the mirror, speak, and see what shape your mouth falls into when you make the sound of a particular letter. All in all, I had 9, and I didn't end up using all of them because I didn't go through all of the alphabet with the very short audio that I had. Baked these off for a very long time along with the eyelids. And now we're at step 5, finally animating. So this part was very difficult. I had to find good lighting, but I made sure I had everything with me. My dope sheet, I mounted Patty, and I got going. I used the stop motion app on my iPhone, I highly recommend it, especially if you can't afford a $300 program like Dragon Frame. It's so convenient, really easy to use, really customizable. I even bought the whole app. I think it was like $6, and not a subscription. I think you own the app completely. You can upload your own audio and watch it back. It also has an onion skin function that really, really helped. So I kind of just went with it. I didn't really have rhyme or reason, and you can luckily delete frames if you need to. And this is what I ended up with. This is the raw footage with nothing added, just the audio.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Mix.
Here it is with a little more sound effects.
Hello.
And
Welcome
music.
to Mix.
And here's the final.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Mix.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.